Hello guys and welcome to Vlogmas week 3, which will be the last week of Vlogmas because this day next week is actually Christmas Day, which is pretty mental because I don't feel remotely Christmassy. So it is currently Saturday and the plans for today are not too... what are you doing? Plans for today are not too exciting. We are going out for dinner tonight, which I'm really... it is pretty exciting, like I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to this place in Belfast called La Taqueria. And we've never been before, but it's literally one of those places that I've wanted to go for the longest time. Like, how many times have I said to you about going to La Taqueria and we just never have? No, way more than twice. Like, I've literally wanted to go for so long. So it's like a Mexican restaurant, obviously, and it looks class and I have class vegan options. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. But up until then I have quite a lot of work to do, so I think we're going to go to a coffee shop and I'm going to get in with that. I don't know what you're going to do, read or something? Just come back here and get ready for dinner. So that's the crack for today. Nothing too strenuous. It'll be pretty chill Saturday. I'm so glad we're not out like having to get last minute Christmas gifts because I would be stressed.
Yeah, I'm still not finished by Christmas.
I am. Well, I have to get cards, but that's about it.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway, I'm going to start with my advent calendars because it's the best part of the day. Adam actually has near enough the same advent calendars as me. We bought these for each other. So I have the dark chocolate vegan one and you have...
I forget about mine and then ate them in like 3 days.
You have the milk caramel.
Yeah, it's okay.
What do you mean it's okay?
It's okay.
You're blaspheming against Hotel
I
Chocolat.
don't like Hotel Chocolate. This is all on it.
You're wrong. So this says Jingle Bells was originally a Thanksgiving song.
It's the good shit.
Did you hear that?
Chocolate. What's that?
Jingle Bells was originally a Thanksgiving song.
No.
Nah, I'd take Hotel Chocolat over Thornton's.
I don't really like fancy chocolate. It's just...
I don't like Cadbury's. Sorry.
Galaxy.
But Cadbury's is overrated. So is Galaxy.
It is?
Lindt is the best. Isn't it? So this is a reindeer.
No, it's not. It's chocolate.
Like, what would I go for? Although I do like a Bourneville,
Did you
but I
do
can't
that
have them
back
anymore. Yeah, because I'm actually a day behind and I eat them after my dinner. Because I don't want chocolate right now. I've literally just brushed my teeth and I'm going to eat chocolate. Here we have day 18.
Great.
It's a big massive thing. What is inside? Oh, it's a Dr. Jart face mask. These are meant to be amazing. So what is it? Soothing Hydra Solution. I've never had a Dr. Jart mask before, so I'm actually so excited about this.
Yeah.
This is honestly like the best advent calendar ever. Sorry, apart from that one.
I'd like to think it's better than that one.
So it is a little bit later on, and as you can tell I've actually got makeup on now and so dressed up, and we are currently on the Ormo Road and we are slightly late as per usual. We're going for dinner at La Taqueria, as I mentioned earlier, which I'm very excited for. Should be really nice. Gonna get some margaritas, gonna get some tacos, gonna have a good time. So yeah,
I don't understand.
let's go get some dinner. Hello guys, so it is now Monday and as you can tell I didn't film anything at all yesterday because to be honest it just wasn't an overly exciting day. Like, I was working on some stuff for work and I was also editing last week's vlog, so I pretty much spent the whole day on the laptop, so I didn't really see much point in picking up the camera. But I'm back today because it is Monday and there's a few more things happening today. So I'm going to start off as per usual and open my advent calendars. I left them yesterday because, as I said, I do like to open them on camera. So number 19 says, got your Christmas pudding yet? Originally this festive favourite was a soup made with raisins and wine. Soup? No thanks. And then in there we have, oh, I think it might say 5 days to go. Yes it does. Exciting. Then today is actually the 20th, so in here we have a white Christmas isn't as unlikely as we think in the UK. Fancy the 1 in 10 odds. let's see. I don't see us getting a white Christmas this year. Like, it is cold, but it's not like snow conditions, so don't think that's gonna happen. And then we have a little tree. Whoa, I found 20 straight away, and it's massive. So number 20 is, whoa, a full-size Elemis Soothing Apricot Toner. I actually need a toner, so I'm very happy about that. Number 19 is not so big, but I'm sure it's still as good. Ooh! Ciate, I don't know if that's how you say it, London Definer Liner. So it's a lip liner, and it's in a really nice colour. It's like quite a nude colour. Oh no! This is an eyeliner. And now I'm going into town with Dad because we have a few little things we need to get done before Christmas, and this is basically my last day off before New Year's Eve. So, no, not New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. So we need to get that sorted today. So that's the crack. And let's get it. Hello guys, so it is a little bit later on now. It is actually 10 to 8, so it's quite a bit later on, and didn't really get too much in town. We were basically getting like our Christmas dinner stuff, which, wait a see. This is what I've got. So it's like a fake turkey. It's a no turkey roast crown from Tesco's, and it looks really good, so I'm excited for that. And then got like meat-free gravy and stuff. And then there was other things as well, but like a lot of it was going out a day before Christmas, so I'm gonna hold off and get them in a couple of days. But anyway, aside from food, the only things I picked up was these two things from TK Maxx. So I got this Richmond and Finch iPhone 11 Pro, which is my phone, case for £1.10. How unreal. I'll show you what it looks like. There was loads of them in the store as well. And then the other thing that I picked up was this, which is a 2022 planner. I just really like this one. I thought it was really cute, although it does have a bit of stain up here, which I'm not such a fan of. This is quite cool, look. You can take it out. And that's like the first 4 months. That's quite cool, because then you can just buy replacement ones of these, although it does say 2022 on the outside. Other than that, came home, had dinner, Adam arrived, and I think we're gonna go for a little drive tonight, which will be nice. Good evening, guys. Say hello. That's rude. But it's now Tuesday, the 21st of December. 4 days, 4 sleeps till Santa.
I prefer Fanta.
I'll tell Santa and you won't get any presents.
Alright then.
Yes, so it is now Tuesday, and I was working all day, so I didn't film anything. Actually, I did film, but it's for a different video, which will already be up. You're so nice and warm.
You're not.
Other than that, I'm going to do my Adventus calendarus, and let's see what we have inside. So number 21. What's 9 plus 10?
12.
21. No chocolates in the stocking. Cancel Christmas. And in there we have our little snowman. Did you like my video?
You sent me 10 ticker talkers.
Well, if you keep up and watch them. So 21. This must be 21. In there we have a MAC lipstick in Whirl. Yes, so that's the colour there. It's like a brown kind of colour. Very nice. So I'm going to find out what fell, and then we're going to go to get some boba tea. And then go to Asda. Boba, boba, boba. There's definitely a lot more balls this time. We only got single balls last time, but this time we got double balls, and there's really a lot more. How's yours? We're in Asda, and they have like a load of cute cups, like this Disney one and all, right? And they have these Winnie the Pooh plates. But is this not the most Eeyore thing to ever happen? Her ears got cracked. You can just imagine his reaction, be like, oh. Okay, so Asda was a huge letdown basically. Like online I kept seeing people being like, oh, they have all this vegan Christmas stuff in Asda. They don't. They literally don't.
Well,
not in that one anyway.
This one did not.
But what I did find was the vegan Milky Way, which I've been so excited to try. So I'm gonna try a bit of this. It's a Milky Way popping candy. Can try some?
No.
You're not gonna try any?
No.
You don't like Milky Way? Must be the Bobas.
I think I'm sure it out.
It tastes like Magic Stars.
They are Milky Way.
I know.
That would make sense.
But you know the way, like, vegan things don't taste right sometimes.
Yeah, because there's nothing.
This actually does. Well impressed with that. Although I don't like popping candy, so now my mouth is like. Guys, so it is now Wednesday and I've just finished work for the day. I am wearing the same thing that I wore yesterday. Sometimes I do that. I feel like we all do it. We're all definitely guilty of it sometimes. But yeah, I just stuck this on because it's warm and cozy and I like it. So yeah, it's now Wednesday and I know we do normally go skating on a Wednesday, but as it is 3 days before Christmas and there is quite a lot of infections going around at the minute, my Instagram today, like literally I saw so many stories of people putting up, well, that's me in isolation for Christmas, and I'm like, I don't want to be in isolation for Christmas. And I feel like the ice bowl is incredibly busy at this time of year. There is already over 100 people booked in for skating, and to be honest, I just knew that if I was gonna catch it at any time, it would be now. Touch wood that doesn't happen, but I just don't want to go anywhere that's overly busy right now. I feel like it's not a sensible decision. So we're not going to go skating. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I don't really have any plans, but we'll see what happens. I think for now though, I'm going to open the advent calendars because I haven't done that yet today. I can't believe we're nearly done. Literally 3 left, and then after today just 2. Yeah. So why am I trying to open 23? Number 22. Oh, a bit of chocolate's like on the outside. That's a bit dodgy, I don't like that. So it says, where's that one horse open sleigh? I kind of thought it was going to be a joke and there was no punchline. And we have a little penguin. Very nice. Now on to ASOS. She is a big one for 22. Oh, we have nail cuticle oil and a nail file. Very nice. Aside from that though, I want to show you some things that have come in the post over the past couple of days because someone gave me a £50 ASOS voucher for Christmas, and you know that I have definitely made use of that already, so I'm going to show you what I got with the voucher because I'm literally obsessed with the things that I managed to get. So first up, I'm going to show you this necklace which I got on ASOS. Not this one, this is my Anna Louisa. This one here, it's like that, I don't know, I've been seeing these everywhere. They're almost like childhood bracelets, or childhood necklaces, sorry, and they're so cute. I'm literally obsessed with them. I think they just have like a nice, they almost have a summery look to them, which is really strange that everybody's kind of wearing them now, but I just really like them and I thought I would get one for myself. I thought this one was really cute because it has has really nice like pastel colors, and it has like smiley faces, and it has wee stars and hearts and everything, and it's just really adorable. The next thing I got from ASOS was this dress, which I'm literally in love with. It's from a brand called Wednesday's Girl, and It is just this little black slip dress. I'd probably wear it with like a white, almost kind of like this, but like more of a kind of t-shirt sort of thing underneath. But it's celestial, it's got the moons, it's got the constellations. It is the most me dress I have ever seen in my life, and this could potentially be my Christmas Day outfit because it's just stunning. On that same note, we're really going for the celestial zodiac theme here. I picked up this sweatshirt which says on it Zodiac Girl, and it has like all the signs of the zodiac on it. Let's see if we can find little Miss Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius symbol, I think it's stunning. So that was what else I got. Then the final thing I got from ASOS was this gorgeous flipping coat. Oh my word, wait to hear what I got this for. So I had this in my like saved on ASOS for so long. It was £47, right? And I was like, oh, like it's not too pricey for a coat, but it was just like, do I want to spend £47 on it? And then obviously I got that voucher, and I was considering, I was like, oh, but that would be basically the whole voucher, like I wouldn't be able to get anything else. And I was like, right, I'll think about it. And then it went on sale, it was reduced to £27, and then I got 20% discount on it as well. So I ended up getting it for like £23 or something. And it's actually the most gorgeous coat I've ever seen. It's literally so warm and so fluffy and so cozy, and I'm just going to be living in this. Are you not obsessed? Oh my god, I'm so happy with it. Merry Christmas. Don't you dare. He's refusing to wear his badge.
Yep.
Do you not think it would look good?
Back off.
Hello guys, so it is now Thursday evening, which means I'm officially finished work for Christmas. It is officially the Christmas holidays, and I can relax now, kind of, because I do still have a couple of things to do. But basically last night we went to literally every flipping supermarket under the sun. We went Sainsbury's, we went Super Value, we went Marks and Spencer's, we went Tesco's to try and get some bits, because basically I still need to get some bits for Christmas dinner, and I still needed to get some bits for the dessert. And then also Adam and I are doing like a little party food night tomorrow night, so it'll be like me, Adam and Dad. I think Graham Norton's on. I'll need to double check, but if Graham Norton's on, I really want to watch Graham Norton and just have like party snacky foods and just have a fun wee time. So that's the plan. Although I wanted to get the Nourish vegan camembert, but there was none left in Sainsbury's, so I'm gonna try my best to get up super early tomorrow morning and get down to Sainsbury's, because Sainsbury's opens at 6. Although I used to work in Sainsbury's and I kind of remember they wouldn't have had stuff on the shelves at that time. Although, is it different at Christmas? I can't remember. This is my second Christmas not working in Sainsbury's. Whoa, my life is moving so quickly. But anyway, tonight I'm extremely exhausted. I just had one of those nights last night. See, I think it's tea. See, when I drink tea before I go to bed, I can't sleep. So I really need to just eliminate that from my habits. Whereas if I didn't have tea, I do get sleep, so yeah. Also, another update, I have my Christmas bedclothes on. I put them on this morning. They're not too Christmassy. Like, Christmas doesn't really go with my room because my room is blue. But these are Christmassy enough, but they still match, which I quite like. So yeah, that was like an information dump. I'm really sorry about that. But now I'm going to do the advent calendars. Only 2 more days to go. So day 23. It is Christmas Eve for any Friends fans out there. All I want for Christmas is chocolate. Nah. It is a little Santa Claus. I wonder what the 24th will be. It better not just be like a disappointing chocolate. I'll be really annoyed. Then 23rd in here is this big box. And this is an eyeshadow palette from Iconic London. Oh, nice like nude shades. I'll get a lot of use out of that, to be honest. Cool. a couple of exciting packages arrived today. So the first one being this copy of the illustrated Etymologicon, I think that's how you say it, from it was Icon Books sent this to me, and I'm so excited for this. Like, Susie Dindon, coming for your niche. But like, I find it so fascinating. See, when you find out like the origin of words, like, it is the most interesting thing ever. Like, don't even start looking into it because you will be obsessed. Then the other thing that arrived is from Vogue Insiders, which, like, see, when I saw the packaging, I was like, Condé Nast International. I nearly passed out. I was like, I have just got a package from Condé Nast. And it's just this little tester of L'Occitane Reset Nuit. So it's like, it must be like a night serum sort of thing. So I'll have to look into that. Basically it says that they've like chosen this specifically for me based on like my beauty profile on their website, which is very interesting. So yeah, it's an overnight reset serum, which I'll definitely need. Tonight we're going to our favourite place in the world for some dinner. We're getting a boojum. I did say that boojum would feature in every vlog, and I feel like I have told the truth. Yes, I think it has. So that's what we're doing tonight. Other than that, I'm just gonna get an early night because I'm very tired, and as I said, I want to get up early in the morning to get to the shops. Hello guys, so it is officially Christmas Eve, which means it is time to open the final day of my advent calendars. So we're going to start off with Hotel Chocolat as per usual. Oh dear, I think I'm quite a few days behind now. So it says, "'Twas the night before," and in here we have, I think it's a 1 day to go. Oh, it says, "It's Christmas Eve," but Adam and I are just about to go and get McDonald's for lunch, so I'm not going to eat it right now. And then in here I have my final ASOS advent calendar day to open. I know what this is because this was the thing I was most excited for from this advent calendar. I haven't got it yet, so I know what it is. Like, it's kind of what convinced me to go for this. But it's tiny, but it's still so cool and I'm so excited about it. It is a little mini Charlotte Tilbury magic cream. I'm buzzing about that. I've wanted to try the magic cream for a long time after hearing great things about it. But obviously it's pretty spenny, so I haven't, like, I just don't know whether it's worth the investment. Why does it look so pretty? Like, you can't really see it so well on camera, but like, oh my goodness, why is it literally perfection? It smells really good too. So this little moisturizer will give me an indication of whether it's worth splashing the cash on. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm really happy with this ASOS one. We just see everything that was in here. So this is just all the bits and bobs that came in the advent calendar, and I think for I think it was £75, and then we got something off, so I think we got 10% off, so £67.50 for all of this. I'm kind of buzzing about that. But yeah, today so far I've been busy enough. It's actually like 2:30, and I haven't really stopped all day. So I got up at 6 this morning. Well, I actually woke up at 5:30. I set my alarm for 6, but the way my alarm is, it is like a wake up light, so it kind of starts getting bright super early. Sorry, you're just not, this gorilla pod is not very good, so it doesn't want to stay standing. Yeah, I've got a wake up light, so it starts getting bright like half an hour before, and it woke me up at 5:30, and then I was like, flip it, I'll just get up. And then I went to Sainsbury's at 6. It was opening at 6, so I wanted to get there early because Christmas Eve is just manic out at shops, so I didn't want to be there when it was really busy. And it was so quiet, like there was hardly anyone in Sainsbury's. Like it was just like a normal, I was gonna say it was like a normal shopping day. There was less people than a normal shopping day, so that was great, and I got everything I was looking for. I was looking I wasn't really looking at anything for Christmas Day specifically. I was looking stuff for today because me and Adam are doing like a party food platter thing tonight, which I'm really excited for. So there was some vegan bits I wanted to get for it. I'll show you what all I got tonight, because we're doing that later on. So yeah, I managed to get everything pretty much that I was looking for, and then I came home, did some work on a project that I'm doing with work, which will be, I don't want to say too much about because I don't know if I can, so just keep an eye out for that. And then I did some Christmas baking, which you saw. I think I might actually put this lipstick on that came in the advent calendar, the MAC Whirl. I don't normally buy MAC because it's not cruelty free, I don't think. Don't take my word for that, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not. So I don't normally buy it. It's quite a nice colour. It's like a brown sort of colour. Very nice. I feel like brown makes my face look really pale though, is the only thing. Adam's just arrived. Santa Claus has arrived.
I'm not opening my car to put all that.
He says he's not opening his car till I put it away. I can get a sneak peek anyway.
Okay.
Literal Santa Claus has it. Whoa. Oh yum, that looks fabulous. Santa Claus has arrived. What's that? Oh, is that the apple juice again?
I don't know if it's apple juice, but it's some form of...
Their apple juice is amazing.
Yeah.
It looks class.
I'm added some extra bits for
Did the digestives?
Yes.
Okay, and the chocolates, I assume. Very nice. Okay, let's open. The biscuits are added too. Are they for me? Bet you they're vegan. I think they're the ones I like, you know.
I don't know. She just sort of shoved them in because she was like, there was surprisingly little in this for
For how much it was.
But then it is choppings, so.
There's a lot of that I can actually eat.
Yeah, probably. Right.
Look, just go, Adam.
Right, shift yourself.
Right, what do you want me to do?
I need to take one in, just I don't want to, well, I was going to get you to wait at the back door, and just so I didn't start them.
Oh, right. Well, you'll be fine.
Yes.
There's one gift on the way.
There's other boxes in there if you want to bring them.
Will I lift one? Oh my golly gosh, this is a lot. I might get the one on the other side because it's smaller. That wrapping paper's so cute. Okay, yeah, I think I can manage this one. There's Shan's big surprise. Wonder what it is. Right. We're raising Shan's big surprise. Wonder what it is. I'm a bit nervous.
What?
You're a bit nervous too, aren't you?
No.
Adam says this is the best present he's ever got me.
Your dad knows what it is?
Do you? How do you know?
It's psychic.
Is it the best present?
Yes, definitely.
What about the wrapping paper? I picked it. Is it an empty box?
No.
I think it is an empty box. Is it actually an empty box?
Yeah.
Did you really wrap an empty box?
Yeah, my dad said I was cruel.
That is cruel.
I thought it was a great idea.
I love air. So, are you gonna do not open until December 25th?
Well, it's down to my mother, isn't it?
So probably not.
Yeah, probably.
Your mum's traditionalist in her opening, isn't she?
Very much.
Are you gonna? What about these?
None of your business.
And then these are from me.
Thank you.
The best wrapping paper you've ever had.
Oh, it's alright.
And then this one here was a bit random. You might not like it, but
To be
hopefully
fair,
you
I
do.
thought that about your empty box, but...
Actually, was it not your dad's idea?
No, it's my idea. That's don't be so cruel.
How's your cheesies?
What?
Can I not have it? Where is it? It is on your phone. So this is one of my presents and I don't know what it is. You're taking the piss.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
So you might know that my dad got me some Fender tickets for my birthday. We're in Newcastle. In Newcastle. In April. But now I'm going to see him twice.
No patience. I'm not waiting no more. You can't do it.
We're going to Finsbury Park. Oh my god. That was the best surprise ever. One, because I'm going to see Sam Fender at Finsbury Park, and two, because it means we're going to London in July.
You know you can't take care of it.
Merry Christmas. Mine's your main present, which will be here in time. Weeks, yes. Good evening, guys. Sorry the lighting's a little bit weird right now. I'm kind of working with my what do you call it, like wake up light, to try and give some sort of lighting. But yes, it has just gone past midnight, so that means it is officially Christmas, and that means I'm going to bring this vlog to an end here. But yes, aside from that, I had a really lovely Christmas Eve, and I'm very excited for tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, but I'll just gonna do it as a separate Christmas Day vlog, and maybe like a what I got for Christmas kind of thing. I don't know if people will be interested in that, but we'll see what the crack is. And yeah, right now I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm very tired. I've been up from 5:30. So I've been up quite a while. Couldn't be bothered counting. 19 hours or something. So yeah, I'm gonna put my jammies on, get some sleep, and you get to sleep before Santa comes, so yes. Thank you so much for watching my last week of Vlogmas. Thank you for joining me on this December journey. It was lovely to share it with you guys, and I will see you next week for a brand new video. Hope you have a lovely Christmas. Hope we have a safe and healthy Christmas, even though Christmas will probably already have happened. It'll have already happened by the time this video goes up, but anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys next week for a brand new video. Bye!